Dogecoin rallying as much as 20% shortly after news that Elon Musk and Twitter had struck a deal for the outspoken Tesla CEO to buy the social media platform. The meme coin, which has been in and out of the crypto top 10 over the last few days, has repeatedly been hyped by the Tesla and SpaceX founder. How will not just Dogecoin but the rest of the altcoin universe move the markets? Let's get in the views from Benjamin Stani of Matrixport, a crypto financial services company serving both institutional and individual investors. It's great to have you with us, Benjamin.
Good morning, thanks.
Benjamin, to kick it off, Dogecoin has been called people's crypto by Musk. He's publicly said that Doge could be used to make payments for Twitter services. Tesla already accepts Doge for some services. How do you see the Musk Dogecoin story shape up?
For me, Doge is the ultimate meme coin. It was created in 2013. That's almost 10 years ago now, as a joke. And then a few years later, the founders even abandoned the project. It became almost forgotten until about a year ago, when we had that whole Wall Street bet saga, and retail was betting big on meme stocks like GameStop and AMC. And actually some of them made big money. I think after that, they turned into crypto, that Reddit crowd, and they were looking for memes there too. So I believe it was around that time when Elon also took notice. And I think he liked what he was seeing at Wall Street Bets because of his experience with short sellers at Tesla stock and his relationship with the SEC. It was also right around that time when Elon flip-flopped on Bitcoin, first adopting it for Tesla's balance sheet, and then a couple of weeks later raising environmental concerns about the proof-of-work energy consumption. Ironically, Doge is also still on the proof-of-work standard, but I think that's another story. So I guess it's a long-winded answer, but I believe that Elon likes Doge because it's a joke. And he publicly said multiple times that history loves irony. So I think he just wants to turn Doge into something. And when the richest man in the world wants to throw money at something, in our nascent industry, that might actually just work out.
Talking about other coins, now if you look at the investment flow data from CoinShares, ETH has been grappling with net outflows for the last 3 weeks, bringing up the total so far for this year to almost $170 million. What explains this?
That's a good question, because if you look at the developments on the Ethereum network, these types of flows might actually surprise you. I was at the developer conference in Amsterdam 2 weeks ago, and I can tell you there, certainly nobody was talking bearish. Everyone was excited about the upcoming proof-of-stake transition and the progress they were making on layer 2 scaling solutions. One of the prominent L2s even recently announced a token drop. So at Matrixport, we're also seeing demand for ETH staking increasing, and we've therefore recently launched a leveraged staking product that offers a significant uptick versus the regular staking yield. But of course, you can't deny the numbers that you've just given me, and I think it makes sense to dissect who might be behind these flows. Taking a step back, I think what we've seen over the past couple of weeks is tremendous pressure on the equity markets, particularly the US tech stocks. And at the same time, we've also seen correlation between NASDAQ and crypto reaching new all-time highs. So I believe these outflows might just be asset managers that are just cutting their so-called exposure to risky assets. Basically, they're moving money out of crypto.
But ETH's loss has led to money flowing into altcoins like Avalanche, Solana, and Terra. So is this a reflection of shifting power balance in the crypto world? Are we moving away from the dominance of Bitcoin and Ether?
The flows that you've just mentioned, I would guess, are probably more from crypto-native funds. And these types of funds are still fastly growing. Because we're very early, and I'm a firm believer that the future is going to be multi-chain. So we at Matrixport, we support that multi-chain world, and we're expanding our product offering. We're continuing to launch a dual currency product for altcoins, and we've integrated 8 EVM chains in that DeFi custody already, and going to have Solana and Luna support soon as well. So I guess the answer to your question is twofold. I think multi-asset managers are going to likely stick with the major ones, Bitcoin and Ethereum, for the near term. But I think the growing breed of new crypto funds, they're going to cast their net much wider and will be embracing a wider range of coins and projects.
Benjamin, thank you so much for joining in with your insights today.
Thank you very much for your time.